Good morning everyone, Carol here at Oak House Journals, and oh my goodness, I am absolutely thrilled, and you can probably hear from my voice, so excited to be with you this morning. I always love doing these invitation videos for the Oak House Journals tag swaps, but I'm super excited today. I can hardly contain myself, but I will for a minute because I want to cover one or two things very quickly with you first. Obviously you can see on my desk here a huge array of tags. Now these are some of the tags, just some of the tags that I received for last year's Christmas tag swap. I actually have 2 journals full of these, so I just lifted out a selection just so that you can look at them whilst my hands are waving in front of you and I share the news with you today. So this is the video for the December tag swap. It's the invitation video. This is the last Oak House Journal tag swap for this year, but I'm extending the invitation to join the swap a little early because I thought it would be fabulous for us all to actually receive a tag for Christmas. It's always lovely getting Christmas cards at Christmas, and as a crafter, if I'm absolutely honest, they come in so useful after Christmas, don't they? But as a crafter, I know without a doubt that I would much rather receive a lovely tag than a Christmas card any day. The inspiration I get from seeing another crafter's work is amazing. So I really hope that you're going to participate in this tag for Christmas swap. If you've participated in the tag swaps before, then there are no changes for this particular swap, but please stay posted a little bit longer because I've got some fabulous news to share with you. Plus also, if you like the prompts, if you like the challenge of the prompt, then I think I've got a good one for you this time round. If you're new to the swap, then all the details about how to participate will be in the description box below the video, but I will also go through them very quickly with you in a moment or two. Now I'm going to share the news with you because I really can't contain myself any longer. The tag swap is open to absolutely anyone, regardless of where you live, what craft you enjoy, what level of crafting experience you have. Literally, it's a case of the more the merrier. But for this swap, we have some utterly amazing people joining us and who have agreed to participate. You will recognise their names only too well from the wonderful videos that they all post on YouTube, and for all their time, creativity, the amazing inspiration and ideas that they share with us all time and time again. They are the people that hold our crafting community together. And there is such a lovely long list of these crafting stars, for want of a better word for me to call them, who have so kindly and enthusiastically said that they will participate in this tag for Christmas tag swap, and I really can't thank them enough. So I'm going to read out a list of their names. It is quite a long list, so please excuse me for that, and also they are not in any particular order. They're just as I jotted them down this morning before the video. So we have the fabulous Heidi McGregor, really lovely to have you back with us. We have Leslie from 501 Willer House Journals. We have the fabulous Tuck from Tuck's Craft Table. Amy, Crafty Cat, oh, loving your challenge, Amy. The lovely Angela Kerr from Angela Kerr Designs, Carol Laws. We have Catherine from Created by Catherine. We have Kerry Griffiths from Kerry the Crafter. We have the awesome Sue and Jan from Chapter 1 Papers. We have Charlotte Peterson, the amazing Chrissy Crosser, the amazing Corrie Damon. I'm going to run out of superlatives here, aren't I, and adjectives. We have Corinne from To Be Loved, Treasures by Corinne. We have Cynthia from Jacinth Journals. We have Denise, A Tattered Dream. We have Francesca from Junk Journal Joy. See, the list is endless, everybody. We have the fabulous Gail Agostinelli. We have Gina from the Firefly Studio 67. We have the awesome Heather from Rose Hill Paper Cottage. We have the lovely Jackie Chimes, the amazing Kathleen Sunby, the awesome Kimberly from Pink Tabby Papery. We have Marguerite from Seven Plaza. We have Natasha from Treasure Books. We have Rhonda, a little bit French. We have Sharon Howarth. We have Tina Laity from Hummingbird Tales. And we have Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures. I told you, everybody, we have some amazing people joining us for this particular tag swap. The list isn't finished there because there are still some replies outstanding from some other YouTube stars, well-known crafters' names that you will know and love. So fingers crossed that they are going to come back with a yes, I'd love to participate. But for all of those of you that I've just mentioned, thank you so much. I really appreciate you participating and your enthusiasm for wanting to participate. So everybody, in terms of the tag, what would you do? What do you create? For this swap, the tag can be absolutely anything you want. It can be any theme you want to use. So if you would like to do a Christmas themed tag, then that is absolutely fine. But it's equally absolutely fine if you don't want it to be Christmas themed. Whatever you want to create is absolutely wonderful. Also, whatever you want to make it out of, if you're a paper crafter and want to make it out of paper, perfect. If you want to use recycled packaging, perfect. If you are a sewer or an embroiderer and want to do it out of fabric, absolutely wonderful. Go for your life, everybody. Also, similarly, whatever techniques you want to use, mixed media, collage, sewing, painting, inking, embossing, whatever makes you happy, use one of those techniques or all of them. The idea is just to make a tag and share it with your tag swap partner. Now, I know that some of you like me to offer up suggested prompts. It gives you a direction, or you like the challenge of the suggested prompt. So I'm going to suggest something. So please, if you are new to the tag swap, don't be put off by this at all. These are just for those that want a prompt to follow. So if you're not one of those people, just ignore the video for a couple of minutes, go get a cup of tea or something like that. But for those that want to know what the suggested challenge prompt is, then here it is. It is 3 things, okay? So you can use as much as you want of the following: paper or card to create your base tag, glue of whatever kind you want to use, whether it's a Pritt stick or wet glue, ribbon, seam binding, twine, thread, whatever you want to use as the topper for your tag. If you want to use something up at the top of your tag, like here and here and here, use as much as that as you want. And similarly with eyelets or hole reinforcers, again, if you want to use those at the top of your tag or even anywhere else on your tag, go for your life. But for the rest of your tag, now wait for it, you can only choose 3 things. So you might choose die cut, thread, and envelope. Now you can only use those, so you can't use inks or stamps or charms. You can only use die cut, as many die cuts as you want, thread, as much thread as you want, whether you just ruffle it up on your tag and use it as an embellishment, or you might choose to sew round your tag and put some messy stitching on. And similarly with the envelope, you can use as many envelopes as you want. You might choose ink, acetate and fussy cut, and again you can use as much ink, acetate and fussy cuts on your tag as you want. Similarly with charms, If you want to add a charm, say at the side of your tag like here, or perhaps at the top like this one, you can use as many charms as you want, but that would count as one of your choices. Similarly with artificial snow. Have I got one with artificial snow on? No, I haven't. Okay, so with artificial snow, you could cover your tag with artificial snow, but that's one of your choices. So it's really difficult. You're going to have to think about this. So for example, you might choose ink. Now, if you choose ink, you can ink the edges of your tag. You can also stamp with your ink on your tag. So you need to be a little bit canny and think about your choices. So for example, this one here is die cut, and I've got die cut birds. I've got a die cut piece down here, but you are then limited. After that, you're limited. You might want to use die cut and charm and stencil, and we've got a stencil background here. So if you're careful and think, you can actually do this really, really easily, but it does take a little bit of thinking. So you're definitely going to have to choose carefully. And if it helps, I'm going with acetate, die cut and ink. Those are my three choices for that prompt. Okay, now as I said to you, I really hope that hasn't put you off if you are participating in the tag swap for the first time, because this is just a suggested prompt. You don't have to do it at all. You could go with the first idea, which is the open one, the one that you create anything you want with any technique, with any theme. Just so long as you create a tag and participate, that is going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, everybody, so that is all the information that you will need for now if you have taken part in the tag swap before. If you haven't, and I've piqued your interest and you'd like to participate, and I really do hope you will, then I'm going to run through very quickly how you can participate. But remember, I did mention that all the information is below in the description box. Okay, so quickly, to take part, all you have to do is just email me, and again, my email address is in the description box below the video. Now, please, you can leave a comment to this video if you want to, by all means, but you can only participate if you email me. I need that email address from you. And what I need you to email me with is 4 pieces of information. Okay, so the first bit I need you to email me with your name. Now, this is not your YouTube name or your Instagram name, it is your given name, please. The second thing I need from you is the country in which you live. I don't need your full address, I just need to know what country you live in. The third piece of information is I need to know how many tag swap partners you would like in the tag swap draw. Now, please remember that Christmas is a busy time of year, and for every name you ask for, or every tag swap partner you ask for, you are going to have to make a tag for each one of them and send it out to them, post it out to them. They're going to send you one back, but please be mindful of your time and perhaps the shipping costs or the postage costs on that one. And then the last piece of information I need from you is an either or option. I need to know if you would like an international tag swap partner, or you would like a tag swap partner from the country in which you live. Now, you can't choose another country. So for example, I live in the UK. For this second option, I can't choose to swap with somebody that only lives in Germany. I can either have an international tag swap partner and go into the random draw and perhaps get somebody that lives in Germany, but equally they might live in America. So that's the international option. Or I can ask for a tag swap partner from the country that I live in. So I hope that makes sense. If it confuses you, just let me know when you email me and I will explain that in a little bit more detail for you. Okay, so to take part, just a very quick recap. To take part, email me with your name, the country you live in, how many tag swap partners you would like, and for the fourth one, whether you want to go into the international draw or if you'd like a tag swap partner that lives only in your country. Please, if you have any questions on anything, please email me. I'm more than happy to help. Okay, so I need your emails by 12 midnight GMT, that's Greenwich Mean Time, on the 13th of November next, because the following morning on the 14th of November, that's the start date for the swap. And that's the date, the 14th of November, that I will post on my YouTube channel the random draw for your tag swap partner. So you can happily watch that video, and I would be delighted if you do. But equally, I will email you within 24 hours of that draw video going live on my YouTube channel to tell you and confirm who is your tag swap partner and to let you have their email address. So there we go, everybody. That's all the information that I can share with you for now on the Tag for Christmas tag swap. I really do hope you'll take part. Please, if you're thinking about it but you're a newbie, don't be anxious at all. The hardest part is signing up. The whole purpose of the tag swap is for us all to connect with each other and have some fun. And to all the fabulous heroes and stars that we all know so well that have already signed up, I really can't thank you enough for your kindness and also for your enthusiasm for wanting to take part in this Tag for Christmas tag swap. I think you're utterly amazing, and you are so indicative of the absolutely fabulous crafting community that we have. So bless you all, each and every one of you. I'm going to disappear off now, everybody. Please send in your emails. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. And all I can say is God bless you all. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.